I'm ready to build. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Oh, I haven't thought much besides my brilliant idea I told you guys I would show you. But man, it was brilliant.
Power restored. All primary systems
Absolutely
online.
genius. Now, I wonder if I can put something right here. You know? Like anything. Little eating alcove. That'd be funny. I don't think there's not much I can put in general. I don't think there's anything I can put right there either. I could have the jukebox here, actually. This wouldn't be a bad spot for the jukebox. I'm gonna move the jukebox right there. Instead of wherever it is. Where is my jukebox? Hi. Am I blind? Am I stupid? Like, am I both? Me no see jukebox. Well, I guess it's just quartz and titanium. Quartz, titanium. Ta-da! That's not a bad spot for it. Now, a tree behind it would actually look pretty nice. If I put a tree back here first. Right? Do it like this. Kind of. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. And really, I don't need this many of these. I just need to decide what to do with all this space. Put one of these behind this. Boop. It's actually really cool. They thought about having stuff behind it. You know, now that I think about it, that's not such a smart place for that kind of plant. What should I put right here? What kind of plant? Potato? Potato would look interesting. You just don't keep the potato. I wonder if that regrows. You know what I mean? You just don't pick up the potato. And then...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In theory, it'll look really nice. More of a decoration crop than a real one. I could eat these potatoes out here. I'll just deconstruct it. Yeah, I did that. Golden touching. Just in case I need to make 2 of them. See, wouldn't one want maybe I should get my prawn suit up here. The ability to have my prawn suit up here would be really nice, actually. Deploy and undeploy it from the base up here. That'd be cool. Yes. Check on our bioreactors. Inactive. You know, just a little like pathway or something up here wouldn't be a bad idea.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Dangerous weather can kiss my ass for a little bit. Okay. Respectfully. Why can't I do that? What is to not like? But here is allowed. Now, if I wanted to put a hatch, it would reach all the way. I wouldn't mind this being my hallway up to my personal area instead of over there. I'd like to walk there instead of having to jump it with the bike and whatnot. Well, I was gonna be going there, but that'd be a trek through the snow, which I did not sign up for. I just want to experiment a little bit. Maybe I should have this one and that one without walls, doors. I don't know. I really like the doors. The doors is a really nice touch. It's just that this wall is big. I wonder what the other one is that I like.
Turn back.
Three. Hello, hello. I'm doing some base building right now. Let's see, recycling. Let me actually grab. It really is. I've been enjoying it. Especially on hardcore. Your first time playing it on hardcore makes it such a different experience. I might already have it. This. Gotta remember what I'm doing. Wait. No. No, you're not allowed to do that. Hey, you stupid heckin' tunnel. Bah. Okay. Here's what we'll do. This. Yeah, I've been in 5. Here's what we're gonna do. Never have to worry about this issue again. And we'll put another one over here to match it, make it look nice. And maybe a third one just because we can. We're bougie like that. You know. We gathered our materials. Hey, it's all on YouTube. You can still catch up. The earlier parts are especially funny because of worrying about lack of oxygen and stuff, and worrying about the sharks. I found this harder than the first. Maybe it's also because I'm playing on hardcore. On the first game, my first time playing it, I just played it like normal. This time I said, well, why not do hardcore? You know? Let's make it more fun. And to be honest, it's a lot more fun. Think this way. Boop. Yep. Here, I'll do a slow run through my stuff. helps tell you where all I've been. Now let's see, ladder. Oop. Freaking rain through the roof. Yeah. Try not to spoil too much though. Like, I've already found these things, but try not to spoil stuff I haven't found. Boop, 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 boop. PS5. And this. Now, in theory, I should be able to build these going this way. Can I actually, hang on. Let me see if I can build a straight shooter. Ah. They do all have their perks though. Like Game Pass offers you more than PlayStation. And it's got Halo. Like they all have their perks. Now some of the companies themselves are stupid, but the consoles that they produce, they have their benefits. Like my dad has an Xbox. He has a way wider variety of games for having Game Pass than I do for having PlayStation Plus. Even if like we both went max tier, he has way more than PlayStation offers. But I like the feel of the PlayStation controller more. I like some of the exclusives on PlayStation more, etc, etc. Wait, I didn't do this right, actually. Hang on. Just a little second to warm up. And then, if I go one more right. True. I think Xbox Series X has some of the same graphics. It's just the games themselves are low graphic. Or maybe it just depends on the game. Hey, I like my base. If I do this, oh, look at how this lined up. This lets me access on top of my roof. Now, one more. I thought I aimed it just right and the stairs was going down to barely touch the edge. I like my base though. And I'll show you here in a second after I make this hatch. Is this one good? Come on, stairs! You know, it still at least lets me access the roof. Maybe it's because it's too high. I'll try one more forward and then a hatch. Even though it looks crazy. No stairs. I mean, is there some way I can build it like this? Is it because of these solar panels? Why doesn't it like this? Let me try something super stupid looking. Okay. Now it lets me do that. Okay. You want to attach to the roofs? Let me open up my stream. I haven't opened my stream on my phone again. Yeah. But I'm gonna probably dismantle that. But up there is where I'm gonna build my personal area, like my bedroom and maybe a nice like garden for aesthetics and stuff. I'm gonna build that all up there, and it's gonna have a big, wide, over-the-top view of everything. I think it's gonna be cool. To be honest, I will probably move my control room up there too. Now, does it make legs that attach to this? I don't think so. You know, in theory, if I do this, right? What do you mean it's too long? They're the same spot! Oh no, this is one more forward. Yeah, I gotta watch my heat. On part 4, I was set up at a different spot. I lost that save because I wasn't paying attention and I died to the cold. Now, in theory, these should still get me sunlight, right? So this will only help my production. Okay, I got a really cool idea for how to make this connect. I think I just got a really Jeebus idea for how to make that connect. Where was my hatch? Oh yeah, right here. Upsies. Upsies. How are we doing on resources? Let's grab some more titanium. Okay. Ah, man, I feel so cool. I think I just got a really good idea. Oh, hee, ah, 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 ah. Where's my? I forget. Boop boop. Boom boom boom. Boom boom. We'll hold on to that for a minute. And oh, I'm out of lithium. Ah, we'll go get some lithium real quick. Hang on. Lithium. This way. No, this way. Alrighty. Although I could use more silver. Did I need more gold? Let's do an inventory check. My eyelash was being funky. Oh, and eat. Yeah. Okay, yes, inventory check. We are in need of the littlest bit more gold. Like 6 to 8. Good amount of silver. We could use a lot of silver and a good amount of lithium. Pretty good on lead, but we will need some coming up. Well, we will want some coming up. Let's see. We don't need the sea truck, however. So that's so cool. Look, it's perfectly hanging out the end right here. I actually really like how that is. Whee! Oh wait. Scan on the scanner room. hold me. I can actually just get in right here if I can remember where it is. Fabricator. Hang on. I'll figure it out. Boom. Hey, first try. Alrighty. This way. Scanner. Let's see. We wanted some lithium. You know, I'm gonna do all of this setting up and then make these extra bases that aren't gonna assist me in actually doing anything. Maybe I should start on my side bases first before making any more continuations to this. How crazy would it be to just have and transfer power from place to place to place to place to place from that one base and just have that base be my power and have it supercharged all the time. Tons of solar panels. What if I just had a floating solar panel array? You know, I could actually just do that up here on one of the icebergs. This would be the optimal place for this. I got copper, I got quartz, I got titanium. Like, this would actually be the best place for that. And then I could do a bunch of power cables to other bases. And just have them all share this base's power load. Huh? And just have so many solar panels that I don't have to worry about it. Because that would work as holding energy, storing it, and it would work as like generating energy. Or I could do this. I could have two. A solar panel base up here and a thermal base elsewhere. And then maybe a bioreactor kind of base. No. Where exactly does it need to be? Also, shouldn't I be able to get salt from this? Okay. So that makes sense. It's getting water out of the air. Okay. I don't actually think I want another base. Other bases. So, let's just get our lithium. Let's take the whole truck. It's pretty wonky that it doesn't sync the music. You know what, actually, I like to listen when I'm not at base. set up here for a minute. I want to go down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. It's good to be on board. And then, what do I got on? Grapple and punching. I didn't want to torpedo the ground on accident. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That'd be a lot nicer down here if perhaps there was a way to go deeper. Where's the way down? I need to go check that way outside. God dang it. One of your beds. I forgot about my beer. Ah, I've been muted. Oopsies. Kind of trying to find a deeper go. This is where I just was, isn't it? Am I gonna fall in this same trap again? Yes. What if I go that way though? Remember, we can fight big sharks now. Or big red. Big red lizard should be my only worry. And we got the fucking whatchamadiddly. So that didn't even have to be a worry. In theory, we shouldn't have to worry. Right? I think it's time to take grapple arm off, to be honest. Bitch, you really trying to catch that smoke right now? I just put this fucking torpedo arm on. You really trying to piss me off right now? Oh, give me a damn heart attack. That don't go nowhere. Damn it. Come here, you bitch. Get your ass up, motherfucker. Shame on you. Shame on you for trying to scare me. Give me the frighties. That's not real. It all leads the same way. I think there's no way. There's no way this all leads the same way. There's no fucking shot. I refuse to believe it. Yeah, it's this place. This is what I was looking for. Yeah. Right? Please tell me I'm not just fucking going to that spot again. I think so. I think this is what I wanted to look for now. I'm still not sure completely if we can take that damage. You know, I don't know if it'll roast my ship, and I don't want to test it. Yeah. Look at all this. I got fucking torpedoes, bitches. I've been saving them for a big son of a bitch. Are you here? Ooh, boy. Better not be that fucking place, man. I don't think it is. It might be. It definitely fucking is. Damn it! Ah. Well, I guess I needed more titanium. Let me take a potty break. Alright, alright, alright. I am guilty. I might have made and ate a sandwich while I was gone to the bathroom too. And made a drink mix. And no, I'm kidding. But I am gonna have a little smoke. So, back here, huh? No way, there's a net over it now. You can't do that. Oh. I see, actually. I swear I see it. I see it. I understand. It'd be cool if the weight of this made that fall. And it's like, duh, you can't rest your big, heavy metal mech suit on there. What are you thinking? Holy silver. You know what? Let's stock up on some silver. And is that Glenn? Oh. It's nice we found this now of all times, right? Hey, Becky, don't you fall in the lava. I'll be very upsetted. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, oh, a lot of silver, and then I punched like 4 outcrops, but it's not what I was looking for. It's what I set out for, but I got distracted, okay? And I want to go with my distraction. Fucking lead. Give me titanium. I normally would never say that. That's cool, they all went off and then sing. Woo! Get my little rusty toasted. Actually, would rather go up like this way if that's the thing. Can I just go up over here instead? I guess not. It doesn't like that idea very much. I gotta get out right here. Go on! Oh, what? Ah! It tried. It tried to get me like that. Fucking game. Ah. Alright, I guess we go this way. Now, lizard, or shrimp, I will give you a chance. Lobster, whatever the fuck. Okay, I don't care. Oops. That is cool and all, but I don't think it actually really did damage. Oh, wait. That guy's gone. Damn it, man. I actually meant to swap these. Ah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Damn. Wasted a torpedo. I don't have to worry about you. I still have to check what each roar is, just in case. Would you like to have a... Oh. So we're taking a little bit of a detour for apparent reasons. I don't think I had to explain myself too much. Now, in theory, if there's any big bad boys, I should see them in a reasonable enough time to respond. Oh shit. Bladderfish. Find a bladderfish. What can I give that gives H2O? I think creepvine seeds?
Vital signs stabilizing.
We were not paying attention. Yeah, I think it's pretty fair that I was a little distracted, okay? Can I eat creepvine itself too? A little. Homie, I'll take it, but you should watch out. It's not great food, but it's food. Yeah, big shrimp was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. That about made me shit myself. I thought it was coming. I was fucking gearing up to fight. know where a bad place is and where a bad place isn't. There's a whale. I feel pretty safe over by the whales. Not gonna lie. The whales make me feel comfortable. A base all the way out here wouldn't be a bad idea. Because it's so far away and I can stack up food and water. I should have brought my hyper hauler. I don't know if I would have gotten away from that fucking big ass creature though. I really don't think I would have. We got titanium, we got copper. This wouldn't be a bad spot, honestly. I think I'm gonna go get my car and come back here. I know where to look and where to go. I know it's safe. As long as I take the correct direction. Ooh, maybe I can snatch one of them bitches. Ah ha 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 ha. I got one. I got one. That's funny. I got two. Little sons of bitches. Alright. And it's not that far from nuclear stuff either. It's kind of the whole place I want to steer away from right now. So I hope you won't mind if I go this far this way. Look. Stuff. I feel safe in this region. Okay. I feel okay here. I know these lands. You know? Mostly. Some. A little bit. Okay. I don't actually feel that great. Punch the shit out of you. I need lithium. Got any lithium around here? That's kind of why I was going to the purple. Yep. I figured. I thunked it would show all this. Although, what else am I gonna want for setting up a base over there? We're gonna want to, let's see. Let's focus on things I won't be able to find over there. I think I can find quartz. I feel pretty fine about quartz. Mainly just want to scan a room. It's gonna be a small base. I can still try to bring all the stuff. To have food and water. Not a moon pole. Sea truck dock. Where is it? Another recyclotron. That's huge. I won't be able to charge the prawn suit without the moon pool. Okay. Where's my car? Let me think. I need to put peepers in there. I'm gonna swap these. Okay. not a crazy amount of stuff in here. So it seems like it takes a huge chunk of power for afterburner.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Power flicker. Let's charge our bronze suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thing is finally taking a hit. Did one of our reactor cores run out? No. I'm not gonna lie, that does last a very long time. I might make a second one. Now, if only... That is annoying. Now, about that. It's just gold and titanium. Now. I keep saying now a bunch. It's way bit wonky. Oh, not that. Now, we will need 1 gold. We will need 1 wiring kit. We will need 2 lead. We will need 1 magnesium. We will need 3 titanium bars. 1, 2, 3. We will need 3 raw copper. Boop. We will need a ton of glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. We will need an ion cube. We will need an advanced wiring kit. It's so good to have all of this. A lubricant. Didn't we need a computer chip for something? What was intelligent? Nah. None of that. Okay, that's just all the stuff I need for everything I know I'm going to craft. Come pack that all the way in storage. Storage, we moved here to the back, that's right. Whew, that ain't even enough. That's what's crazy. Didn't I need 2 magnesium? Or magnetite? Oopsies. I was trying to put it in the wrong storage. Well, that's a tad bit unfortunate. I wish I had one more fucking titanium. It'll be titanium there. Only thing we're really missing is the lithium. And I shouldn't need to take any of this stuff with me. Alright. Let me grab a couple of birds to eat. Oh yeah, I wanted to grab these peepers. And just a couple of these bladderfish. On the account of I shouldn't need many for what I'm intending to do. Oops. Hey, make more peepers. What?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Currently, Prawn Suit, you're my best friend. I'll have you know that. Oh, I'm gonna actually turn all of this into titanium ingots to make it easier to pack and travel. I feel smart. I think I'm smart at something. I might be a genius. Alright. It's a good thing we still got some regular quartz. Let's pack basic materials in here. Advanced materials in there. What's in here? More titanium. I can put my ingots down below. Maybe that one on the left can just be raw stuff. I'll put that in the other one. Oops. Don't ask me why I'm trying to organize this stuff. I don't know. Does it look like I know? 'Cause I don't. But I can't fit this and these together. Whoopsies. Alrighty. I actually should go ahead and turn. Well, I can get some raw titanium while I'm there real quick. I only need one piece. And then I can start using the recyclotron. Alright. Mini base construction is underway. Let's load out. Load up and load out. Well, we're loaded up, so it's time to, you know what I'm trying to say. Let's go. Am I going the right way? A little bit. Maybe it doesn't actually use as much power as I thought to use that boost. I thought it used 0.5% at least, or 1% even. Maybe it's like 25%. It's not too bad. Oh. Ouch. That was a rough little bump. To be honest, maybe I should park right here for a moment and just grab some peepers. Pop them in here. Nice. Let's grab some peepers. Peoples! Where's the peoples? Oh, we little peoples. Peoples! Peeper weeper jeepers. Yoink! Yeah, come here. Come here. Yoink! I wonder if I move slow. Like if I have a better chance at catching them. Slow until you're like point blank range. I could grab 3 more. Yeah, alright number. Let's grab a couple of bladderfish. Make some water. Rather than using our supply we already have. Just grab a couple more. Peepers. You stood out like a sore thumb. Come here. Nice. Alrighty. That's funny, I wrecked into that fish with my sea glide. Cool. Let's even out a little. Too much. That's pretty good. Let's see. Make a couple of waters. And make a food. Delicious. Feels like the beginning area. Probably is. To be honest. Yeah, it is. Okay. I know that iceberg. I'm sorry. Aw, dang. He just got steamrolled too, man. Ugh. Not a beautiful way to go. Our whale friend. Uh-oh. Sorry, I wanted to see what's up here. Kinda hard to tell. To be honest, it's definitely got to be the booster uses energy. I just wish I knew how much. Where? Hi there, whales. That beaver had red eyes. Alright, now I'm trying to avoid you. You're not making it easy. And so help me, I'm trusting that you're not gonna hurt my poor little ship. Look at those guys. Is what's her face around here? I'm gonna get the prawn suit. I shouldn't need torpedo, or I shouldn't need punch arm, so I have torpedo. Wait a minute. Oh yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Watch my ship, homeboy. Or we're gonna have issues. You don't want to have issues with me. That's cool looking. You know they did that on purpose too, to make it look like a claw. I bet what's her face is here. This is a cool spot. the water seem okay. They're not what I would call exactly safe. But I give up my high ground. She's really far that way. Be this way then. Oh, we're hitting the water. Let's get back on. Here. Oh, I heard that. Look at that. At least that's a whale. God, that's gotta get foggy right now. But, I mean, I can see the next bit of land. You're not like an evil whale, right? Hey, friend. Listen, I'm looking all over for you, lady, and I ain't seen you. I don't know where to go. And I fear for my truck. How we feeling? Safe enough to sit here for a minute? Alright. You know, I wouldn't mind just a little lower, to be honest. At least I can see what's going on. I don't know what's where, man. There's an island right there. It's gotta be fine. Oh. pretty cool. Iceberg. Oh, not the roof. It's like, why am I not going up? Why are there so many scratches on it? Hey bro, I never know if I'm gonna have to torpedo something. I'm keeping these bitches ready. Oh, come on, really? Where's your dang place you're at, lady?
Iceberg detected, a hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Okay. This is why we keep this with us. Hell yeah. I love to see this get its proper use. That's so cool. Oh. See, if I needed more resources, there's diamonds here. Probably, yeah, there's magnetite. Like this shit here. What a neat cave structure. Oh. Now where the hell is what's her face?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh hell no, prawn suit. We are not having this issue again, homie. Nope. No, you don't. You're gonna get your ass out of this iceberg. That was awful. What the fuck, Medea? Where's your base, huh? Almost swim around. Got my prawn suit, so I can look. What the hell is with this? Am I dumb? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back this way. Grab the hyper hauler. Rather. Okay. There. We're gonna enter the sea truck. We're gonna sleep. Still nighttime. We're gonna. Oh, it's just now turning sunrise. Okay, we're gonna pause. We're gonna go to the bathroom. Okay. And then, do I keep looking for her? I think I'm gonna look through the logs and see exactly what she said. I thought she said to the east of Delta Station, 1,000 meters on an iceberg. So where is she really? Oh. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Why it's not showing my voice. Maybe because I didn't unmute, so it's not actually capturing my voice. Silly, silly boy. Alright, we gotta charge the controller. I need a new charger. Alright. I see. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Hmm. That's right. I wanted to look at the logs. Shouldn't be that far.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come
Kilometer.
find me at my greenhouse. I'm about a kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
How big is a kilometer?
Sure.
Isn't it
Whatever.
1,000?
If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 1,000 meters from your fucking position up on an iceberg. Bitch! You lie! Up on an iceberg. 1,000 meters east. Let's go grab the sea truck real quick. Or the prawn suit, I mean. Hey, check this out. Here soon will be exactly east. Now, did you say about? Okay. So about around over here some fucking where is her. I won't find this bitch.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. We got a mother bitch to find. Is it up there? Has she been up on this one? This is about 1,000 meters. Up on an iceberg. Okay. We're going up on an iceberg now. Hello, cranky lady. Are you up here on this iceberg now? So far, it's looking like a no. Ah, there she is. Finally. Surely there wouldn't be any big scaries in the area. Cranky lady. Knock knock. Damn, she's got an eye for fucking base too. Nice spot. Maybe we can be neighbors. Maybe she just started this. Hey, bitch, let me take this base over from you.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
Imagine this shows me fucking
Don't
jealousy.
bother me. But you can help yourself with the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Like, I can have this? Like, you're gonna fucking skedaddle? Marble melon.
Alright, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. You can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat, barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Preston's delight. Ooh, delightful to some. It's a nice little food, man. That's rad. Yeah, wall planter. Now it lets me scan this shit. Well, at least I didn't start my greenhouse yet. How about this, man? Let me have this. Those are cool. I wonder what those are for. Oh, shaded lights. That's smart. That's right. I remembered. Check. Indoor grow bed. Yeah, boy. Marble melon. Alright, let's check out them PDAs.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am?
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Oh, these are new.
I challenged your spy pengling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it. There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Like the person who gave it to me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were flirting with me.
Do you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battery increment. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
We've studied the first Kara bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Damn it, Danielle.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Harab, but... Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Kara bacterium from the frozen Leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
Oh, damn. Vin. Junior Sciences, Biochemistry, reports to Dr. Danielle. Bacterial analysis. Damn it, Danielle. I think we read that on the first episode. Alright. So.
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
I had a feeling she was gonna comment on it. found in another sector or 45446B, which claims she killed a Reaper Leviathan. Freelance security personnel. Margaret is highly distrustful of authority figures, especially those tied to corporate entities. She is strong-willed and seems cold upon initial contact. Not much is known about Margaret. She was born and raised in the Mongolian states, a backwater corporate colony exploited for its mineral resources. She left home at 16 and went from one mercenary job to another. Eventually, she did tours with the Mongolian Defense Force and Trans-System Federation. She held an esteemed career before being dishonorably discharged from the TSF for going off mission. The details are unclear, but our resources have unearthed some scant details. Margaret was the head of an intel and reconnaissance mission. We aren't clear what she stumbled upon, but she silently eliminated the entire local security apparatus over the course of 3 days. None of the local families would give more information. They only said they thanked God's hand for saving them. Her last mission was aboard the Degasi as a private security against potential pirates and scavengers. Witchcraft of 4546B. I wonder. Alright. Well, it was good to see you here, Margaret. But I'm gonna steal all your marble melons. I am so sorry.
Vital signs stabilizing.
She made different sized ones. Give me them nuts. Let's see if I can't take another Preston's Delight. And too bad I devoured all her small marble melon. I'm sorry. You told me I could have some food. I ate some food. Okay, you can't be mad at me now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
These big glaciers here are kind of cool. Where is this? I'm gonna fall. No, I'm not, because I won't be able to easily get back up. What am I doing? Go! Where would be a good spot for a base? On one of these icebergs would be cool, but I don't know of an efficient way something like that. I will blast you, sons of bitches. Keep them big old mouths away from me. Building where I saw her? Or is this a different building? That's a different one. I think it's different. No, this is... Oh yeah, that is her spot up there. So this one is different. Which means... Oh. That's a satellite. Architect artifact. Research satellite. The satellite bears the clear markings of the architect's civilization. It appears to have crash landed through its structural integrity, though its structural integrity remains surprisingly intact. The satellite's internal design indicates that it was likely used for long-range data transmission. The data transmission node in the storage housing has long been corrupted by exposure to the elements. This is a neat little rock right here. But it's got that architect piece. Kinda wanted a special rock, you know? I might come right here and not see that for a minute. And then there's the lily pads. There's also the peak. Peak is cool. And the peak would be close to nearby stuff. It's a steep get up though. But man, is this a view. Oh man. I think we gotta have something up here. Right? Like, this is too good a view to not use it. Now, I would like if some of this weather would clear up. So that I could see for a nearby station. Let's look back at our map. Facilities map. We are right there. spot we're looking for is actually more like, yeah, I'm right there. The spot I'm looking for is more like that way. Okay. So just northwest. Over here. This ain't a bad spot to build. I would like to start it up there though. So excuse me. Excuse me, you ones. This is also a cool one because it's big and wide. If I can get on top, that'd be really handy. But man, the view on top of that other one is spectacular. And I don't know how easy it'd be to get on here. I guess if I just use my bladder, it wouldn't be too hard. Now, I don't know if I can build over all of this. Frickin' fog. Listen, weather. I need you to just not weather for a little bit. Now, I won't lie, this is pretty nice for the prawn suit. Maybe I will build over here. Now, the issue is the scanner. Homie. Now right here it looks like they fully intended for you to maybe make a base right here. You know? I'm starting to think this could be my way over there. Nah. Oops. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Now I wonder if I went too far in the snow, if I would find those isocytons. Definitely going further than intended. Yeah, I don't know how much of that is registered, rendered in fucking stuff. Now look, I'm back here. Shouldn't there be a call it around here. Alright. Yeah, I know this is not the intended way to find this lab, but this is how we're gonna find it. At least that's how I'm trying to find it. I don't know that we'll actually find it. That looks real. That's legit stuff. Look. Look. Unless this is... Is this just fire robotics? No. This is the other place. Can I drop right here? Let's go. We have found this other station. What? Oh man, I want to do it to see if I get the stuff. Okay, I'll tell you what. It's 2 hours and 41 minutes in. Here's what I'll do. We'll save and quit. I gotta know. Could you have done this and got a rebreather and a fucking high capacity tank right away? Alright. Let's load in. Alrighty. You don't. Okay. Well, this has been an interesting episode. I'm going to call it right here. And we're going to explore this in the next one. Look at that. Catch y'all later. Thanks for sticking around.